Don't know how to install a Kali Linux in your VMware software? Don't know how to take a proper steps to install a Kali Linux in your VMware software? So today in this video we will see that how to install a Kali Linux in your VMware software and where you have to download these two softwares. As you all know that my name is Nitin Singh and you are now watching an On-Way Tech YouTube channel. So before installing these two softwares you have to check the VTX technology is on in your BIOS firmware. So before installing these two software you have to make sure that in your BIOS system there will be a VTX technology. You have to enable it. Don't know how to enable your VTX technology in your BIOS system? I will show you in this video how to enable a VTX technology in your PC. So now without getting any late, let's get move on to our PC. So here we need to know before installing your VMware in your PC, you have to check your BIOS VTX is enabled or not. So for this, if you don't know how to enable your VTX, go to your Google and search is like this: how to enter a BIOS in your motherboard. My motherboard is Asus motherboard, that's why I here search in Google like this. You check your motherboard which company it supports. So here you got the key, how it's come over here. So well, this is the easiest process to enable your VTX. So after enabling the VTX in your BIOS settings, then after you have to install your VMware. So let's get move on to starting your VMware installation. So first of all you have to save your internet data. Open your Google Chrome, type here VMware. So click on it. Here you can check the connection is secure. Here you have to go to downloads and free product demos, and now click on Workstation Pro. Here scroll down, here the Linux for Linux or workstation, and here Windows workstation. You have to download Windows. Here keep it and now show all and pause it and copy this link. After copying this link, paste it on IDM, then okay, start your download. IDM will help your download speed. Now type here Kali Linux, click on it, go to the downloads, download Kali Linux, click on it. Then here you have two options. First is torrent. You can download this with your torrent software, and if you want to download directly, click on it here, installer. Here show all, pause it. Let's copy the link address, go to the IDM, open add URL, then it's already pasted here, linked is already pasted here. Okay on it, and that is it will be started. Okay, I have already downloaded my files. So come, let's start installing the softwares. So here we have a two software, one is VMware and one is Kali Linux, and we are installing first of all VMware. And as usual, next you have to do the next and locate the software into the C drive. And as usual, everyone knows how to install any software in her or his computer. So let's get move on to our after installing this software VMware. Here is VMware is done installed, and there is license option and finish. You have to finish it, and after finishing this installation you have to open the VMware, and VMware is opening now. Here asking the license key, but you have to move it on and start creating your VMware. Here you have to select the typical and start to select next, or you can also, and I will go to the typical, and here you have to select the using the latest version. So I will select the latest version, and after the here you have to locate your disk image here, and which operating system you are using. You are have to select to here Linux version. I will go with this version, and after this selecting this version you have to move on to next one. So here you can also rename it, and I will renaming it by Kali Linux. And after we will doing the same next, and you have to select your course here, processor course here, And now you can select your RAM, how much you have a RAM. I have a 16 GB RAM, so I will select 8 GB RAM. And you can check it out from your properties how much you have a RAM here. So doing this, and after you have to select your connections, internet connection, how will give you internet access to the VMware. So here I will select the NAT net, and here after selecting virtual disk type as CSI, you will have to click on next, and here you have to give your maximum disk size. I will give it around 80 GB, and here you have to select next, then go to next option, and here you have created your VMware. And now you have to locate your CD drive, and here you have to select your CD DVD and go to your file where you have Kali Linux. And now you have to select your Kali Linux here. After selecting and locating the Kali Linux software, after locating, you have to start your power on your machine, virtual machine. Here you have to click on a power on this virtual machine. Here you can see it, a graphical interface is open here. You have to select your graphical installation. There are many options. I will go with the graphic installation. You will have to wait some little bit seconds here. So here we will understand after this installation we have to update our Kali Linux also by typing a sudo command on the terminal. And after putting the command line, you will get the update of a Kali Linux which you want to install in your. And after updating your Kali Linux, all the tools will be updated, and also you can use all the tools and exploits. All tools will be updated, and also each and every tools will be available to use. And here you can type your host name. I will go with the Kali Linux, or I will put the Kali only. Then continue and put your user password here. After putting your user and password here, you have to continue as usual, you know that. Then after Kali Linux will be started setting up. Here you have three options: go with entire disk and continue. Here already it shows that if you don't know anything, choose the first one. As usual, I will also choose the first one, all the files in one partition. So after selecting this, continue. Now here the base system is started installing. After this installing process will complete, we will see the next one. There are many several options will be pop out here. You can select also, or you can continue. I will continue as usual. So do nothing here as usual. Given three options, I will go as flow. Selected here GDM3, continue, or you can also read what is written here. And after continuing this, you will get the next window pop up out, and here the whole system will be started installing. It will take some minutes, and you have to wait and watch. As you see that it will take some time, so don't turn off your VMware or your PC, don't lock it, and keep on your PC and wait. So finally installation is done. Here it will ask you to reboot the Kali Linux which you installed it in your VM. So it will take some seconds to reboot. So I will go with continue, and click on continue. Now it will ask you to put your password which you given while you are installing your Kali Linux in your VMware. Here as you can see that my Kali Linux is installed now, and I will check something what is new on this Kali Linux 2020.4 version. So first of all I will adjust my scale to fit it into my window. I will do it myself. Here you can also see it how can you do it, and you can fit or scale your Kali Linux according to your monitor size. Here you can check by clicking on application how many tools and exploits is available here, and I will search for my MSF console. So here is the Metasploit framework, it is available. So many times all tools and exploits is already available, but I will update and upgrade fully this Kali Linux and you can see it. So after you accessing the root, then you have to update your Kali Linux. These are the commands you can use it to fully upgrade the Kali Linux. Here I am tapping the Kali Linux and I will also give the commands in my descriptions below. So as you all know that here we have to completely upgrade our Kali Linux. Most of the time you don't need any upgradation or any update, but you have to update the Kali Linux because if there is any tools is left on a Kali Linux will automatically download it and some tools will be updated also. So here the downloading will be started. Here we will, after downloading this update, we will check out the version of Kali Linux and how many types of versions, and in how many ways we can check the versions of this Kali Linux. So this download will be goes as you can see that. Please don't turn off your VMware or don't lock your PC also. Please keep on the PC, and after completing the download it will be so 100% completed. After this download, this Kali Linux will reboot and the page will ask you the root password and user. You will have to put on it and log in with your root user. As I said, here you have to log in with your root. So you will have to type sudo su and put your password here, and after that you can type this command and you will get the version information of your Kali Linux OS, when your Kali Linux will be released and which version is it, it will show here. So after this there will be some commands also by which you can individually check your versions in a different ways. Here I will give you the command line in my description box. You can also use it from their description box. As you can see that every commands have their own individual information, and also by tapping the host name CTL you will get in which VM version you are using the Kali Linux. So this is the Kali Linux installation and upgrade and update video. Next video will be soon. So finally you all get the details of installing the Kali Linux in your PC, and if you watch this whole video then like this video and make sure subscribe this channel also. Till then, take yourself and be with this channel. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram.